Lac La Croix First Nation is a Saulteaux First Nation band government who reside in the Rainy River district of northwestern Ontario, Canada, along the Ontario-Minnesota border. It is approximately 200 kilometers northwest of Thunder Bay, Ontario. As of January 2008, the First Nation had a registered population of 398 people, of which their on-reserve population was 273. The First Nation elect their officials through the Act electoral system, consisting of a chief and 4 councillors. The current chief is Norman Jordan, whose 2-year term began on January 13, 2012. The 4 councillors are Curtis Attitise, Michael Ottertail, Jerry Ottertail, and Robert Attitise Sr. As a signatory to Treaty 3, Lac La Croix First Nation is a member of the Puidiguzing Advisory Services, a regional chiefs council, and Grand Council of Treaty 3, a tribal political organization that represents many of First Nation governments in northwestern Ontario and southeastern Manitoba. 7 Generations Education Institute, SGEI, is an Aboriginal-owned and controlled post-secondary institution co-founded by the 10 bands in the Rainy Lake tribal area in 1985. The 10 bands are Big Grassy, Big Island, Couchiching, Lac La Croix, Nakachaweenan, Nijagodsemenikaning, Ojibways of Anagaming, Rainy River, Seine River, and Mitadenjagaming. Each of the 10 bands appointed one member to a board of directors of 7 Generations Education Institute, which functions with the leadership of the executive director. The First Nation reserved for themselves the 6,214.1 ha Negwagon Lake Indian Reserve 25D, formerly known as Lac La Croix Indian Reserve 25D. Originally, the First Nation also had reserved the Sturgeon Lake Indian Reserve 24C, but the Ontario Provincial Park Act in 1950 took the second Indian Reserve and made it part of Quetico Provincial Park. The reserve also was home to the last free-roaming population of the Lac La Croix Indian Pawnee, now an endangered rare breed with preservation efforts supported by the First Nation and other related Ojibwe people,